Yo, welcome in, Duffler. What's going on? Good morning. Good morning. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Harbinger50. We're doing 2-a-day workouts on the Content Dumpster Fire. Early in the morning for you, all nighter for me. Oh man, that sucks. Nice dumpster fire. Thank you. I appreciate it. Low-key getting mesmerized by the fire. I still need to add stuff to that. I keep forgetting to go back to do that. I'm supposed to have like some of the clips of the videos swirling through there, or just like at least flying through. Swirling might take too long, but just like little previews of what I normally do in the stream. But welcome in. Appreciate you dropping by. Let's see here. Leg day, worst day, sad day. Let's start it. Start with lunges, and of course it's 2 a-day, so I'll be pretty much following the template here, and then doing extras this afternoon if I feel like I can. But first, let me turn on the music, so we're not sitting here just listening to me breathing. That'd be gross. All right, and then we'll chat back up. All right, so lunges, warm up is 25 pounds. Which that is pretty light. I'll probably be bumping that up this afternoon. 25 by 10. Okay. It's not wanting this to take any longer than it has to. Lunges. Right about here. Yeah. Oh, and it begins. Oh shit. 2, 2, 3. So why an all-nighter, Duffler? What had you up all night? Going up to 40. So while we rest, let's see, lunges. Then we got my toes in, calf raises. Then we got squats. Then we got my toes out, calf raises. And we got goblet squat. And finally we end with regular calf raises. So it might be a slightly quicker workout just because calf raises, the calves don't need that much rest. So we can trim some of the time off there, at least. Mark it off. Oh. So we'll give it about a minute and a half. And do the next set. It's gonna be a long day. Starting off with legs. I actually slept up to my alarm going off today. Normally I've been waking up before it. Because you know how you get, your body gets used to it, and then just like automatically you wake up if you're on any kind of regular schedule. Not today. Today the alarm had to wake me up. So really I'm a few minutes behind. Compared to normal. There's still plenty of time. I got an hour and a half before work. So that should be fine. About 30 seconds. Let's grab some more coffee. Lord knows I need it. Close enough. 10 seconds away. By the time I get into position, it'll be right where I wanted it. Alright, another 10. 8. A couple of those felt awkward. Ooh. Hey, hardest lift of the day. Give myself 2 minutes this time before the last set.
You chose warning.
What in the world? I cut shapes. What's going on? You were already following. Wait, didn't you just sub yesterday? What? What? No, I'm pretty sure. That first day when Krulix raided, I think you followed that day, didn't you? What? How can you sub and not follow? Is that a thing? Weird. That's Twitch for you. How you doing, dude? Welcome in. I just lost track of that. Wait. Okay, I got like 40 seconds. Yeah. Nah, it's happened before. Actually, I feel like it's happened recently to a couple other people. But good morning. Welcome in. Appreciate you dropping by for worst day of the week. Fucking leg day. I hate it. You got this. I appreciate the motivation, the encouragement. Did you get all your protein in yesterday? All right. And did you have a workout yesterday? If you did, what were you doing yesterday? I don't remember if you were not. Last set of lunges. One. Two. But it wasn't protein you were focusing on really. It was it was calories overall, I think. 4. That's 4. Yeah, we might be doing an extra. 4. That's 5. 5. Halfway there. 6. 6. 7. 7. 8. 10. 10. 73 out of 156. Ooh. I mean, that's not bad overall, but for trying to hit a goal, yeah. Today I'll eat even more. I'll eat more, yeah. Whew. Once again, a very enviable position. I'm still new, so it's okay. No, that's fine. Like, if you're just now getting into tracking all that stuff and doing it right, yeah, that's fine. Just getting into the flow of it, and even tracking it in the first place is a good first step. Hell, I'm actually pretty new to doing the tracking with the weights and stuff. I've only been doing that for about a half year now. Food I've tracked before. It's when I stop tracking food is when I gain all my weight. So I gotta stay, like, it's a constant challenge to just stick with that. The challenging part is the big family gatherings on Sunday. Those dinners. Always so much food. Always so much food. I've been trying to. I end up skipping every other one now. Be right back. Got me some coffee. I just woke up. Yeah, same. I know the feeling. Finish mine off here. Alright, so let me scroll down on the Heavy App Browser Edition, which forces me to put it in edit mode just to be able to see this crap, which is really weird. Standing calf raises. Let me click out of that window. Let's bring it back up. Starting with 30 pounds, nice and easy. And since I'm doing 3 different calf raise versions, this is the only one that gets a warm up. 30 pounds by 20. I'm already feeling in the quads. So 30. Yeah, that's correct. We'll leave it on 40. 30 to 60 is a ridiculous jump. So we'll leave it on 40. And this is my toes in. Looks awkward as fuck. Looks bow-legged. But, as I keep mentioning, if no one's been here before, it's a routine I picked up from a sports medicine doctor back in the day from when I had tendonitis. And this is what they made me do to rehab through it. You do toes in, you do toes out, and then you do normal. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Camera's having some trouble following me this morning. I gotta check its settings again. It's been getting out of whack lately. Of course, it had a rough weekend. It was going red, which you'd never done before. Kind of weird. Huh. And it's set on the normal settings. Weird. I don't know. It's just not keeping up with my. Well, I thought normal was face tracking. Let me see. Oh, I'm resting here. This is close up. And it's not really a face tracker. There's just normal upper body. Which upper body be a bad one to pick right now. Lower body be weird. Alright, we'll just leave it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. That's why we have a second camera. Whew. Is this an early stream for you, or you normally do somewhere around this time? When I do my two-a-days, I always have a morning routine that's... Today might have been... I feel like today was a little later, because I actually slept until my alarm clock went off instead of right before, but... I try to prep it all at night, at least all, because I got, 3 different places I have to put, the title and all this stuff for Twitch, X, and then Discord. But yeah, so I try to prep it at night so it's ready to go. So maybe I'm a few minutes early, but it's normally this time. Let's see, I did 40 instead of 30. Alright. But yeah, so I'll be doing this for another, let's see, 5 days, I think. Then I'll be doing one a day again, and that'll be in the evening. Unless I start needing to do a bunch of yard work, and then maybe the one a day will be in the morning. I don't know. I'm still debating that one. Because pretty soon my grass is really going to start growing out there, and I'll have to be mowing 3 or 4 days a week. Because I have an acre with nothing on it. Okay, that's weird. This thing just said goodbye to me. Why did you cut off? That's weird. I lost a headphone, guys. But yeah, I have 1 acre that has 12 trees. So it's a lot of yard to mow. And I only have a push mower. My riding mower won't work right now. It whenever I try to engage the blades, it cuts off. It'll start. The whole thing will start. There we go. But as soon as I try to turn the blades on, it dies. And I'm not a mowing mower mechanic, so I haven't looked into it too much. It might be a simple cable issue for turning the blades on. Might be set wrong. I don't know. 5, 6. Oh shit, I'm doing them wrong. I'm supposed to be doing this way. 7, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. toes turned in as much as I normally do for that version. That's okay. I got 2 more sets, and it's a lot of reps, so we'll make up for it. I don't have an acre, but I have to mow a lot here. Yeah, it's funny because this is like out of my 3 houses, this is the smallest property, but it's the least amount of trees. Because I've had like closer to 2 acres at my other 2 houses, but they were tons of trees. So you only ended up like 3/4 of an acre or less to mow. This one, no such luck. So with only a push mower, I have to break it down, especially if I can only mow after work. Then I can get in like 1/3 of it, maybe 1/4 of it each day. Especially early on in spring and stuff when you don't have as much daylight yet at the end of the day. Because I don't want to waste my weekends mowing. I mean, I'll do it if I have to. Especially if like the weather patterns screw with you and it starts raining and you can't mow for a couple days. You gotta let it dry, all that good shit. It is a lot, but it's also a good workout. It's good. It's good. Calorie burning workout. Because I am guaranteed over 10,000 steps. And if I really want to push it, I've got my weight vest, which that only lasts about 20-30 minutes before I'm just like freaking dead wearing that thing. All right. Another toes in calf raise set. Got 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ooh, I almost lost my balance there. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Oof. It's the only danger in doing these different foot positions is it's very awkward. Easy to lose balance, even though it's such a simple lift. You gotta take your time with them if you're gonna try and do them. Regular calf raises, no problem. Toes in, toes out, that's difficult. Or it takes concentration. We'll put it like that. Unnecessary evil. Yep. Been debating like switching out some of these calf raises for another exercise, but I don't know what I would do. It just cut off again. Keep saying goodbye. I wonder if these things are dying on me. Don't die on me. You've been so helpful. Had these for like 4 years. Never had to do this before. Weird. Said full battery earlier. Maybe it was lying. Maybe only the other one had full battery. I wonder if that's what it is. You know what? I think it is actually. If I close that, what does it show? Because sometimes they don't settle all the way and the contacts don't touch like they're supposed to. Yeah. It's only got one. I had to wait for a second for it to show, but it's only got one bar. Okay. So it's literally just dying from battery, I guess. Because I know when I first put them on, not 30 minutes ago, this one was like full battery. This one will say, like that. The one on the right will say hi or good morning, you know, hello or whatever. This one will say battery full, which I normally assume means both of them are full. Actually, the app would show me too, wouldn't it? I forgot that there was an app. But I never have to use it. What is that? I have no idea what it looks like. What is JLab, I think? There it is, JLab sound. Let's see what it shows. That did not work. You want to actually tap on the... There we go. Because it actually does show the battery. Yeah, 5%, look at that. Yeah. This one's 95, the other one's 5. That makes it okay. Alright. It all makes sense now. It all makes sense. I bought a pair and lost them right away. I don't know what happened to them. Dude, they're easy to lose. I've got another set that don't wrap around, which I leave them paired to my work phone. So I don't have to constantly switch things around, and I'm not doing active stuff when I'm doing my work phone. So, because those will have a tendency to fall out if I'm, like, say I was trying to mow with them, taking a few steps, they start falling out. You're constantly trying to push them back into your damn ear. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah. Once again, I almost lost the battery. Almost lost my balance. Alright, done with those. And next is good old squats. And I'm fine with that warm up weight. The squats I like it to be light for like a light warm up so I can like get my body used to the motion. Get the joints all warmed up and loosened up for going down deep. That's what I told her. All right. Whew. All right, 25. So 12. Regular squats. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Found the Johnny Bravo, huh? That's always a good one. But yeah, I like JLab because and it's probably more normal now, but these with the app, you Why does it keep not actually tapping when I tap on it? It keeps kicking me out. It's got all kinds of things you can do in the app itself. It's got the whole equalizer in there. So it's got some presets, but you can go in and can I show it over here? Not really, it's kind of washed out, but you got the whole bass, mid-range, treble, all that, about like 10 different levels there for the different ranges. And they've got some preset ones. They got noise canceling. They got like, I mean, a lot of the like the noise canceling and the pausing and next track kind of stuff you can do by different numbers of taps. I think there's updates available. Update available. No. I should probably not do that right now. I don't want to do it right now. Now I'll break them because I canceled it. Alright. What in the hell? My reps for this are all over the place. Look at that. 11, 12, and 15. Obviously 60 is not enough. But hey, that's the top end for my dumbbells, so that's what we got. So, 11. I just realized I might have been too close because the tracking camera can't really keep up, and the other camera that was just too close to get the whole motion in, so I'll have to back it up a little bit next time. We'll give it 2 minutes. Legs beat me up. I've already done lunges, so squats ain't easy. I was watching this guy last night, and in his VOD, he counted the total weight of all exercises. Yeah, this app will do that. I kind of, if you stick around to the very end and I actually remember to do it, it gives you a summary of the time, the sets, and your total volume, which is always on leg day. It's normally pretty high because you're doing heavier weights most of the time. Volume, yeah. It's just one more metric to track per workout, so you can see how you're doing. Of course, my little chart's gonna be like up and down during 2-a-days because I'll do just what's in the routine in the morning, and then I'll try to add something in the afternoon. Because so far I've been pretty good about at least doing that amount, whatever I have set for all the workouts. I think there's only been once or twice where I've had to actually drop weight because I was like, couldn't do them, too sore, too tired, something. So normally I'm doing at least what I've done before, if not more. Alright, 12 for this one. Ugh. I swear about. I think you can see the whole thing from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 15 for the next one. Oh, that's gonna suck. This is already sucking, but hey, this will be the heaviest, hardest part of it for the rest of the exercise, for the rest of the workout. These goblet squats aren't that bad. They're just a little awkward, and I actually, I'll prep for that in a minute because my floor's a little slippery with these rubber mats are not quite as rubbery as you would think, and you would think rubber shoes, rubber mats would be a good grip. Wouldn't move, but no, you get a little layer of dust on either side, and you just start sliding. In goblet squats, you got to hold like a wide stance, and you feel just incrementally just keep sliding out, sliding out. So I'll brace one side with the bench, and I think last time, yeah, I used the weight vest to brace the other side, so I'm not moving, so that I can concentrate on the lift. I have a sheet I keep track on. I think I'll add volume to it too. That's cool, yeah. I tried at one point using a little notebook way back in the day. It was just too much trouble to remember to pick it up and write numbers and stuff. I'm lazy. Says the guy who works out twice a day. Just lazy. Just fucking lazy. Oh. So having the app with it already pre-programmed and you're just like modifying it if something changed, that's easier for lazy people like me. I know it is, yeah. Have it on my PC, I write it down. Oh, okay. I got you. Well, that's what I like about the Heavy app, is that one, it's got the web browser source or version and the app on my phone, on the iPad, so I can have it multiple places and it'll track it for me. All right, last step of this 15. Why do I hate myself? Oh, fuck. Why are squats so draining? That was a rapid fire set. Last time I did like a slight pause at the top. That was a pure burnout right there. Whew. I need 3 minutes after that one. I did check that out. I forget why I didn't get it. Probably because it costs money to get everything. Like you can't. What was it? It was the routine. I think it was the routine limit that made me pay for it. Like I could only like put in 3. I was like, well, that's not enough. And there might have been something else that like one of the stats or something it wasn't keeping. But it was I mean, it's not expensive. I think it was like $60 for the year, or less, 60 or 30. I don't know. It was a good deal. I felt it was a good deal. I felt it was worth it to keep track of it. Of course, this one has like this whole social community aspect to it, where you follow people or whatever. It's like, man, I'm just doing my lifts. I don't need to follow other people and watch what they're doing. Not really. guess if I couldn't come up with stuff on my own, maybe it'd be worth it to see what other people are doing. But like when the first person, it's kind of like MySpace used to be, where you always had Tom. Well, the developer of this app is always like following you or something, or you're always built in following him. I don't mean to be mean, but he's a small guy. Doesn't look like he's been lifting very long. Like, yeah, maybe he knows how to make an app, but he doesn't look like someone I would take advice from. Yeah. Sorry. I mean, obviously you got the profiles. They show the profiles of like other people randomly. It's like, yeah, that person's ripped. Good for them. They're also, all their pictures are in a gym. So there's probably a bunch of stuff they're doing I can't do. And I'm not gonna follow not necessarily gonna follow many female lifters either, just because they're gonna be doing vastly different workouts than me. Lighter weights, different focuses. It's just not a thing I need to do. Like, there's a couple of YouTube people I'll check out their videos and stuff. Experts in the field, that sort of thing. But I've been doing this long enough, I don't really need to go out for too much advice. Just for new ideas every once in a while if I get bored. Alright, standing calf raises, toes out this time. Okay, hold on, let me catch up here. I'm paid for a muscle booster. I've not seen that app. This one is it's $34 a year. That's not bad. You need to make an app. It's funny, I used to think about doing all that kind of stuff like way back in the day. I was like, man, I should make a fitness website where people can have their social media for fitness and have the following and shit. And then it's like, I don't know how to make a website. Even the ones that are like, oh, here's a what you see is what you get designer, it's easy, blah, blah, blah. It's like, but I can't do everything I want. And then you wait, a couple years go by, you forget about it, and then all of a sudden, someone else has done it. It's like, fuck, oh well. Yeah, I can't watch female fitness. I don't know what they be doing. Legs. All they're doing is legs. Most of them. The influencer types. And that's why you got all these chicks that are like wildly misproportioned now. They have like huge asses, huge quads, you know. Like from the waist down, they're just massive, very thick, very dense. And up top, they're just like little bitty. It's like, you look ridiculous. You look weird. Why are you doing that? Somewhere along the line, somebody decided that a fat ass was a good thing to have instead of being proportioned. Like, yeah, I want something you can grab, something you can slap, you know, as a guy. That's what I like. But, you know, when it gets huge, no, it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Don't try and tell a woman what to do with their body, right? Don't tell them what you like, because then they're just going to, like, double down on doing what you don't want. I like tone and fit. If you're tone and fit, you're gonna have a nice round butt, you know, mostly muscle. It'll look better than a fat ass and super thick thighs with a weirdly skinny top, you know. All right, so now we're doing toes out. Just as awkward as toes in, maybe a little more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I might need to back up just a little so you can see better. See how awkward it is. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. The rap scene. Yeah, nah, I wasn't gonna say it. Everybody knows. That's what's doing it. And of course, some ethnicities are more prone genetically to having that. Or so it seems. Blacks and Hispanics, man. They can just like, big ol' ass. And now you got all these white chicks and Asians trying to do the same thing. It's just not gonna happen, ladies. I mean, it'll happen, but it won't be as easy, and it won't look as normal because it hasn't been normalized in those cultures, and it shouldn't be. Just go for a proportionate body. The other reason a guy can't watch a woman fitness influencer lifter is because they can't wear not super form-fitting clothes. So then it's just like, oh, why are you watching her? I don't know. Not because that's, you know, pulling into all the right areas. They're not trying to show you how to lift or exercise. They're just trying to get you to simp for them because they're hot. They might be hot. Someone would think they're hot and they're not. Or they might have a nice body and then fuck it all up with all the tons of makeup, like a little bit's fine. But this shit where your eyelashes are out to here and you got fingernails that are like daggers and like your lips are painted out to here like your Joker, like stop. And the fucking lip injections, just fucking stop. This girl on here was doing stretching and you could see everything. Yeah, they know what they're doing. And the ones you see them with the like they're bouncing with the squats like real low. Doesn't look like you're doing a squat, looks like you're riding a guy, we know it. Every time she brought her leg down, yeah. Yep. I mean, if you want to do that, just have your workouts on OnlyFans. They probably do. Not on OnlyFans, so I wouldn't know, but I just assume that's what's happening over there. They get the subs. Yeah, they do. I don't know why I'm looking at my phone. It's not on my phone. It's over here. Just have to mark it off. There we go. Alright. Next set. Oh. But hey, if it's making them money, I guess I can't fault them. I've had a few DMs suggesting I do the same damn thing, and I'm just like, I don't know. It's probably dudes in disguise. 7, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It's that time when my nose starts to drip. So I'm gonna blow my nose. Much better. Almost every workout. I don't know why. It's probably just breathing down here in this basement. It's probably like too much dust or something. It's just like aggravating the nose. Just enough to make it drip. Air that out, yeah. They're just sitting here constantly like trying to breathe, you know, not let it drip out. Take 20 seconds, go blow the nose, come right back, we're good. Thought this was a big side building. Oh, no, basement. It just goes the length of the house. One of the reasons I bought the house. Alright. Last set of weird calf raises here. And my last calf raise exercise is normal. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, this thing up. Goblet squat. There you go. Damn, it's big. It's alright. It works. No, I don't need extra buildings. Hell, I've got a shed out in the back that was here when I bought the house, and I haven't opened it since I moved in 2 years ago. Well, 2 years ago in July. I opened it once to see what was in there. Haven't opened it since. I keep thinking about like power washing it off because it's a little grimy, and then just trying to sell it. Let someone come take it. I don't need it. Imagine finding someone in there. It's locked. I would notice if someone had broken in. That would be kind of creepy though, especially after this long. Like I've never noticed like they have a key and they just like can lock themselves in somehow and come out. And it's one of those plastic one, like Rubbermaid, real thick plastic. I mean that could be. I mean, it's hobo sized, you know. It's I think it's 7 by 12 long. It's good size. You can put a riding mower in there. I should probably put my riding mower in there, but I'm also debating just getting rid of the riding mower since I've been mowing now for 2 years with just a push mower. I'm kind of used to it, and I could use the space and the money if I could sell a half-working mower. Someone would buy it. Especially considering what riding mowers prices are now. Man, those things have doubled in like since COVID. They doubled in price since COVID. Like the low end riders that you used to be able to get for like $1,000 are now like $2,000, $2,500. Ridiculous. So I bought a used one, had it running, except for the blades. That just screwed up. So I've never even actually used it yet. People out there fix and flip, it's hell expensive. Yeah, I need to like just try and fix this one. Because it would also be nice because it's got the leaf pickup, the bagging, and I get lots of leaves out there. And I do not rake that much. All right, so let's do. What is it? 35. All right. Oh, that's right. It's only one. I forgot what I was doing here. Yeah. All right. Goblet squats. Another awkward one that you gotta get used to. To get your form right. 3, 4. And some people hold the weight up here. To me that's even more awkward. 5. I can go down far enough with this. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That one's just, for me that one's awkward because I'm not like very flexible in the hips, so that's why I like a nice light warm-up set for that one. It's just like when I'm doing squats. Same thing. Squats is just because the hips too. Trying to get down there. Because like that shit's tight for me down the sides. So I gotta ease into them, ease into those exercises. You don't do push-ups? I do push-ups. I don't get the connection. Like when I do my chest day for doing the barbells, that's when I do my push-ups on the end for that one. Just asking randomly. Oh, okay. I thought you were making a connection between the squats and the push-ups. I was like, wow, what am I missing here? But yeah. I'll do push-ups. Hell, you missed it last time. Well, not last time. Time before I did push-ups, I actually did the weight vest with the push-ups because I was trying to do I was going through my third routine that I have that I call the Liger routine because Liger, who's in here, sent it to me. And I was trying to go heavy with that routine. It's like when I got the push-ups, I'm like, how can I make this heavier? And someone was like, put a plate on your back or something like that. And I'm like, oh, that'd be awkward. And then I was like, oh shit, I got a weight vest. So I got the weight vest. And then I actually used these little push-up things because it'll raise me up and I could even go deeper, and that was brutal. But yeah, on my normal chest day during my barbell and machine day, that's like my last exercise because run out of ideas, because I'd rather do, if I'm gonna do barbell and machine focus, I'd like to do decline, but this bench doesn't do decline. I mean, it does, but there's nothing to hold me in place. Like, you know how most decline benches have the part where you put your feet to hold you? You need that. Otherwise, you're just gonna slide off the damn thing. So I substituted push-ups instead of decline. One day I'll get a bench where I can do decline. That'd be nice. All right, here we go, heavyweight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You guys, when you're doing this, push the weight out just a little so you can clear. You don't want to be hitting that every time you come up. Or maybe you're weird and you do. Two more sets and we're done. And it is almost 7:30. We're doing good. Now, push-ups is my saving grace whenever they try to make us come back to work. That's what I'll have to be doing at the office. I'll take those with me, and it's one of the ways I stay awake. Because at home, while you're waiting to do things or waiting for things to process, working on computers, it's like, well, what am I going to do while I wait? I've got a whole other set of computers here. I can mess with the internet, do whatever. When you're at the office, can't do that. So, generally, the cubes they stuff you in have just enough room to do push-ups. So I'll take that back if they force us back, if I decide to keep the job after they force us back. Or until I find something else that'll let me work from home. Or that's local, because where the office is, my job is over an hour away, one way. And that's with no traffic. So really, it's an hour and a half during rush hours. So that'd be an extra 3 hours of driving. And the work environment would not be better for any of us. It's just new management flexing on us, being assholes, really, because they're social butterflies. Can't stand it. I don't need to go see everybody in the office. I don't even want to see most of the people in the office. But new management takes over and they're like, oh man, we're gonna end it. We're gonna start hybrid, which means they gotta double how much equipment they're buying because we gotta have a set of computers at home and at work. So that's stupid already. We're wasting money. And then for me, every tool that I work on is in the cloud. Literally no reason to be in the office. And then you take the fact that my team is always on calls with other groups. We have like 3-4 meetings a day, most of the week, which is already annoying to me because I hate all the meetings. Could have been an email, that sort of thing. Like there's times when you actually are working on things and you're remoting into computers and you're doing all this stuff. Being in an office is not going to help that. And if we're all working with different groups at a time, we're all going to have different calls going on, making a whole bunch of noise. It's going to be distracting. It's literally a worse environment. that costs everybody more money. Driving in, childcare. Because right now, some of the guys have kids that are young and at home. They can watch them while they do their work. Now they're gonna have to pay for childcare. Me, I just have to pay for gas. It just doesn't make any sense. But that's state government for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's another reason I'm doing these 2 days while I can. They make us come back to work until I find that new job that I'm gonna need. I won't be able to do, hell, I probably won't be able to do either workout because I'll be just exhausted and brain dead from driving. That's why they do this, is they have to go in, they want everyone else to. Well, even the management, like our last head of IT, he was fine working from home. He loved it. Hell, we were pretty convinced that he was spending most of his days on the golf course. At least most of the nice days. This new lady's coming in and she's just like, yeah. And she straight up lied to our faces in her little intro meeting. While she's talking, she's saying all these buzzwords and stuff, and like there's like a live chat going on, and someone was like, so is what I'm hearing is that we're ending remote work? And she straight up saw that and said, oh no, we're not ending remote work. While she's saying that, an email came out that was like already pre-planned from her saying we're ending remote work. Are you fucking serious right now? And nobody in the chat was happy, and they're still talking about it. So hopefully there is enough blowback that things will not go that way, but I don't know. Too many of the managers like seeing people in the building just because they are also the social butterfly type. And then the managers, and probably if they don't see people, they feel like they might lose their job. I don't know. It's all like management collusion conspiracy. But yeah, there's a big everyone meet up for the first time kind of gathering that she's doing next month, and I hope to God nobody shows up for it. Give her a clue as to what we really want and how this is really going to play out. Because when they try to force people to come back after they ended all the COVID restrictions, my supervisor, his team isn't big. It's like 6 people. He lost 4 of them. The only 2 that didn't quit were the ones that are retiring in like a year or 2. That was before I got hired onto that spot. But that's kind of one of the reasons that is one of the reasons I got hired onto that spot, is because they were like, they're like, just lost 2/3 of my team because I tried to force them to come back to work. It's going to happen again. I'll have to quit. I'm not giving them 3 extra hours of my life and spending more on gas. Not if I don't have to. Whew. And my camera went red again. Camera, what are we doing here? I need you to last longer than a year to make it worthwhile, you know? Hell, it's only been 2 months. 3 months. And it's not doing the following thing now. We'll deal with it. We'll just aim it over where I'm going to be. Can we do that? I'm going to aim it. Ugh, stupid thing. Right about there. Luckily, we got all reliable over here. I'm on my last set. Yeah, it's okay. That's one time to die, I guess. Even the camera got tired from this workout, man. It's like, fuck it, I'm not following you anymore. I'm just gonna pick a spot and die. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15. And done. And this damn camera gonna make me mad now. Right about there? No. Now it doesn't want to go back higher. Right about there. Okay, that'll work. Anyway, that's the end of the workout. Let's hit our finish. So we got 1 hour, 7 minutes. Our total volume, 17,135 pounds and 19 sets. 19. Hold on now. Did I forget something? Oh, I did. I'm not done. Shit. I got one more set of calf raises. Fuck. Good thing I looked at that. I thought I was done. I'm not done. There it is. Whew. Great. Alright, well. Back over here. Ugh. Come on, camera, work with me. This is annoying as shit. Just gonna put it right there. So I'm not done. Calf raises. Fuck. That's okay. That's okay, this is only 3 sets. I don't know why I think I must have changed the order at some point. Goblet used to be the end of one of my routines. Alright. These are regular calf raises. That'll be easy. 3 sets of 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Oh, that's funny. It's a good thing I looked at that and just didn't end stream. Because like that number of sets isn't right. Normally it's in the 20s. I was like, what did I skip? An entire exercise. And actually, the camera dying, putting it right there works. That works for now. That's okay. I don't have to rest as long with these. It's only calf raises. Whew. Almost screwed myself up there. Oh, and I added an extra rep at the end. It's calf raises. It's fine. That's another one where I might have to start adding the weight or the vest. Yeah, the weight vest. The dumbbells aren't enough anymore. If I can do sets of 25, I probably should have been using the weight vest already. Alright. Because the weight vest will add 40 pounds. Fully loaded, which it is. And then I could drop these down. Since they're 60. You take 40 off of that. 20 on these, and then just start adding from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. One more set. We only need about 1 minute of rest for calf raises. We just hit a minute mark, so that's good. Then we'll really be done. Honest. Promise. True this time. Until this evening when I do it all over again. tomorrow is shoulders and abs. That'll be good. That'll be what is it normally, like lateral raises, shoulder press, front raises and shrugs and front raises, because I throw the traps in on that one. I'll check it in a minute. We'll preview tomorrow's workout. I still have another leg day session to go through today. If someone was only tuning in for the morning and wanted to see what tomorrow morning will bring, we'll let you know. Last set, normal calf raises, 25, 26, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. There we go. Double check. Okay, nothing else. Finish. 1 hour, 13 minutes, 21,695 pounds of volume, 22 sets. Save. Alright, so tomorrow, abs and shoulders. So lying leg raise for the abs on the bench. I used to do the hanging one, but I had a better rack for hanging back then. This one I swing too much. There's an extension or an add-on I can get. That would be a back brace with handles. But that's like $200, so that's gonna be down the road a little ways. So lying leg raise on the bench. Lateral raises, then crunch with a weight. Seated overhead press for the next shoulder. Side bends for the obliques. Shrugs, and then front raises. So it's kind of 4 shoulders, but the shrugs is kind of different just because that's very trap focused, very specific. So that's tomorrow. But for the rest of today, one more leg routine to go through this evening after work. Hi, Coach James. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Everybody who's been lurking, I appreciate y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it, picked up some tips, liked watching my camera die over here. But yeah, I will see y'all later this evening if you decide to come show up again. Until then, y'all have a good one, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.